Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cardiac Rehab Online. This is number 159 and it is hot as hell today. If you're in the UK and you're doing this live, it is so hot out there. So you guys, you've got to be careful. Now, what happens in the body when we get really hot and you're a heart patient? So basically, to try and keep cool, the body sends the blood to the extremities. So that's why you get red face, you get reddening of the skin, because the arteries dilate. So it pushes all the blood to the extremities to try and cool down. And when this happens, it decreases the pressure in the heart. So what we need to do is need to be careful, firstly, not to overheat. And secondly, make sure you're well hydrated. And try and get the windows open, doors open. So we've got a little bit of a breeze, wear light clothing, and make sure you don't push yourselves too much. So with the intensity levels and monitoring your heart rate and how hard you feel that you're working, all of this, we can bring this down a couple of notches today. So if you've been with us before and you know the routine, so we want to be a couple of levels just below where you would be for average. And if you haven't been with us, you're new to us today, I'll run through all of that with you. But safety points, so one, make sure that you've got a nice clear space where you've got your water, you've got your weights, tins of beans, whatever you're using, and also you've got your chair. Number two, that you're compliant with your medication. Number three, that you've got your buddy system set up, and that's simply that someone will check in with you after the session's complete just to make sure that everything's okay. And number four is the intensity levels, and I'll run through those with you today as we go. Now, we're going to do just one circuit today because it's so hot out there. So we're going to do 5 cardio exercises, 5 strength and conditioning exercises, and then I've got a little bonus for you today. We're going to go into doing some Tai Chi, so nice breathing, working in exercises, and also we're going to have a really good stretch out today as well. So low intensity exercises, but all super beneficial for you guys. Right, so that's all the formalities out of the way. Now remember, if you've got any questions, pop them up in the live chat and I'll do my best to answer as we go through the session. All right, so with all that out of the way, guys, let's get ready for action. And guys, if you've got any problems, again, give me a shout in the live chat. It's good to know who's with us today as well, so pop your name up there. Feel free to say hi. Okay, just a little march to get you going. So guys, I have to tell you, but I've got air conditioning unit just behind me. It's lovely and cool in here today, just to rub it in. Makes a change. Okay, right, just bring it down, looking up and down, and up, stretch, and down, and stretch, and down. Good. Okay, now over the shoulder. So we're going to look behind and back to the middle, a couple of times each side. Other side. Just get a nice gentle stretch there. Ear to shoulder. Have a little tilt. Back to the middle, one more. Other side. One more time. Feet a little wider. Keep lifting the knees. Good. We're going to twist. Twist. Okay, now just plant your feet. Twist now, a little bit further this time. Now try and keep the hips still, keep the head still. And now roll the hips. Big circles, push all the way around. Back the other way. Okay, and feet together, hands on the knees, roll round, big circles. Let's try and get all the way forwards onto the toes, heels, inners, outers. Back the other way. Okay, feet wide, we're going to squat down, roll forwards, hunch, come on up. Nice big roll up through the spine. So down, lean forwards, come up and roll up. One more time. And march. Step to the side. Okay, so let's just run through the intensity levels. So we've got a scale of 1 to 10. So number 1, that's just pottering around at home, not doing too much. And number 10 would be a maximum effort. So where are you on that scale? For the warm-up, we want to be about 4 to 6 for effort. So if you're new to us, 4 is fine. If you've been here a little while, we can push a little harder up to the 6. Okay, now we're going to step through and behind. So just keep an eye on those levels as we go through. Okay, now add the arms. So remember, anytime we add the arms in, makes you work that little bit harder. So you can use the arms to adjust the intensity levels up or down a little. So we add the arms in to increase the intensity. We take the arms out to decrease the intensity. Now, if you like, we can stretch it up. And march. Good. Okay, so we should feel like we're getting a little warmer now. Shouldn't take too much today. I think it's about 30 degrees already. Take the feet wider. Okay, hold here. Turn your toe out to the side, bend the knee, keep the other leg straight. Knee, stretch up. Back down to the knee, stretch. So we bend down, stretch up. Other side. Now if you like, you can start to work a little lower down as you loosen. But we want to keep the back nice and straight, keep the chin up. One more time. Good. Come on up. Okay, opposite hand to knee. Reach a little further round now for the pockets. And march. Deep breath in. Reach up. Nice big stretch. And out again. One more time. Okay, side step. Take the arm across the body. Push out with the straight arm. Pull out with the bent arm. Stretching at the back of your shoulder. Okay, other side. Okay, hands, hips, heels up to your bum. Now we can add the arms if we need to make it a little bit harder. Also test your coordination as well. That's good, guys. Okay, now reaching up if you like. And down. And up. 2 down, 2 up. And march. Guys, well done. Okay, looking good there. So we're going to go into the stretches. So we'll start with the calf stretch. So push the heel down into the floor. Okay. We're getting the stretch down into the lower leg, and then we reach up onto the toes. Hold that belly button in nice and tight and breathe out, relax. Push the heel down, up onto the toes. One more time. And relax. Okay, now drop down into hip flexor stretch. Now, hold in your thumb, squeeze your bum, and stretch your hip. Definitely stretches better when you suck in here and here. And you just go down as far as you feel comfortable. If you need to hold on to do this, that's fine. And release. Okay, turn to me. Turn the toe, still stretching the same leg. Stretch down into it, lunge. Keep the chin up, keep the back straight. So we're stretching into the inner thigh muscles. And up. Work the feet in. Okay, we're going to go round to the other side. Starting with the calves. Step back, heel down, leaning forwards. Pushing that heel down at the back. Okay, reach up. Stretching into the sole of your foot into the toes. Belly button in. And release. Push down. Reach up. One more time. And out. Okay, into the hip flexor stretch next. Drop the hip down, remember, bum, tum, suck in. Feel the stretch. Okay, then turn to me. Still stretching the same leg. Lunging down. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. Keep the back straight. Keep the chin up. Okay, and up. Work the feet in. And march. Good work, guys. Okay, stretching upper body now. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to use the wall just to help get a little bit of leverage. So we're going to start off, hands high up the wall. So let me come over this side. Okay, hands high up the wall. Bend your knees, push your bum out, leaning forwards. And we're just letting the arms stretch. And we'll see if we can get them back behind your ears. So this is really good for the shoulders and the upper spine. And relax. Okay, give them a little shake out. Now this time, elbow. Put the hand behind your head, elbow against the wall, lean in. And then you can just reach that little bit further down the spine. And then the other side. Hand down the spine. Leaning in. So we can feel that stretch maybe under the armpit, into the back of the arm. Okay, good. Right, last one here, pecs for the chest. Hand on the wall and it's facing backwards. Then we step through. Feel that stretch and look away from the wall. Try and turn the shoulders. And we just keep that arm slightly bent, so we're not putting pressure on the elbow joint. Nice stretch into the pecs. Okay, and the other side. Nice and easy, deep breathing. And relax. Okay, shake him out. Right guys, that'll do nicely for the warm-up. We're just going to have a little pulse raiser just to get things moving again. So we're going to do fast feet. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 lots. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pump, pump, pump. And tap. Nice and easy. Deep breaths. Second one, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And tap. Good. We've got one more to go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And tap. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Well done, guys. Okay, that's the warm-up complete. So we're just going to check in with the heart rates now. So find the pulse on the wrist. You can do it up on the neck, or if you've got a device, that's fine as well. Okay, just find the pulse. Okay, guys, we're ready to count you in. 3, 2, 1, count. Now, as we're doing this, keep your legs moving. And stop. Okay, so the number that you have, double it again, that's your beats per minute, okay? So we want to check this every week so that we can get an average. And then once we've got that average, you'll know if there's any pressure, extra pressure or any issues with the heart as we're going through. And also you can scale it up or scale it down for your effort levels. So for today, we're scaling everything down a little bit. So you should be maybe 1 or 2 numbers just below where you are on average. Right guys, so we're going to get into the circuit now. So as I said, we're only going to do 1 circuit today. So it's 1 minute exercise and it's 20 seconds rest, recovery, get on to the next exercise. Okay, so grab a quick drink, stretch anything that needs to be stretched, and let's get ready. Circuit 1, here we come. Right guys, we're off in 5 seconds. Are you ready?
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready. Exercise.
2 steps. Okay, nice easy one to get you going. We got this? Okay, this is option 1. Option 2. Okay, so if you're diabetic or have orthopedic issues, not a good idea to do the jumping around exercises. So you guys can keep your feet on the floor. Okay, then we can just add the arms to make it harder. We've got low level arms or high level arms. Depends on how hard you want to work. So for the circuit, we want to be about 6 to 8 out of 10 for effort. If you're new to us, just aim for the 6 out of 10. If you've been here a while, let's push it a little. Let's aim for the 8. Okay, good work. So we've got 20 seconds now. Just catch your breath. We're going high knees.
Exercise.
Option 2. We add the little hop. Option 3. We're up on the toes the whole time. Okay, for option 1 guys, you want to work harder. Arms. Low level. High level. Combination of both. Test the coordination. Okay, good work. Nicely done. Next one, nice and easy. So we've just got marching on the spot. Ready?
Exercise.
Okay, just a straightforward march. Option 2, jog. Option 3, double tap. All right, so whatever option you're on, stick with it, guys. And remember, we want to be about 6 to 8 out of 10 for effort. Keep it going now, last few seconds. Okay, nice and easy. Keep the legs moving. We need to keep that blood circulating around the body. Okay. Feet wide. Wood chops. Reach up, all the way down. Reach up, all the way down. So we're just going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. So just imagine you're swinging the axe, chopping the wood, keep the chin up. Switch, other side. Okay, good work. Let's keep those legs moving. So we've got one more. Grapevines. So just make sure you've got a little bit of space to the side.
Exercise.
Ready? Here we go. Hang on, let's try that again. Here we go. Okay. Step behind, step together. Okay, options. Add the arms. Low level, high level. So whichever option suits you best. Okay, so we're just about halfway through the first circuit. Check in with yourselves. Well done, guys. Okay, so we're going to do the strength and conditioning exercises next. We're starting off with a dumbbell swing, so we can go medium to heavy with the weights that you have. Okay, so I'm going to load up. I'm going to go for 2 dumbbells here. Okay, so we swing from here up to about eye level and down. So from the side, looks like this. Want to keep that back nice and straight. All the power coming from the hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Whew. Guys, how are we doing out there? Getting a bit of a sweat up? Okay, nice easy one. You can catch your breath on this. This is calf raises. So if you've done these before, you can do single or double. If you haven't, just come with me to start. So we're going to do doubles. Up onto the toes, nice and high, hold it, slowly down, touch the floor, go up again. So there's no resting on the floor. If you can manage that, we want to keep the pressure on, build some strong calf muscles. Now the lower leg muscles are important because they help to push the blood flow back up to the heart so it doesn't pool in the lower leg extremities. So if these are in good condition, good tone, Really helps with your circulation. All right, nicely done. Good work, guys. So you can use a chair for the next exercise if you like. So this is a lateral lunge. So we're going to lunge to the side, back to the middle. You can use the chair if it helps. So we lunge to the side and up, other side and up. So if the balance isn't great, or you've got knee, hip problems, back problems, you can use the chair just to give you that little bit of confidence, that bit of stability. Good, okay, and if you're fine without, we can go from here, push up, and done. Nice work, guys. Okay, so back onto the dumbbells. We're going to go light to medium for these. That's if you have options. If you only have one set, you're just going to have to tough it out for these. Okay, little march. Here we go. One weight at the top, one weight at the bottom. Cross them over at about eye level. Nice and steady, keep the breathing going. Okay, great work, guys. So we're going to stay with the dumbbells again for the next exercise. Let's just keep the legs moving, give the shoulders a little roll, loosen off. So we're going to stay with the upper body. We're going to do some bent over rows. Okay, leaning forwards and lift. So we're squeezing the shoulder blades together. So from the side, back should be nice and straight. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Last couple. Guys, well done, fantastic. Great effort today, everybody. I know how hot it is out there. Whew. Okay, so we're going to check in, we're going to do the heart rate, so find your pulse on the wrist, your neck, or if you're using a device. We're going to just use the timer here, so we'll count this down. Ready? Keep your legs moving. 3, 2, 1, count. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again. That's your beats per minute. Okay, good work, guys. Excellent. So that just helps to keep things ticking over, especially when it's so hot like this, because it's still good to move your body. So we would normally go on and do another circuit now, but today we're going to take it nice and easy. So we're going to get into a little Tai Chi. We're going to do some stretches so you feel all nice and recharged and loose, hopefully. All right. So stay with me. So guys, make sure you're well hydrated. Take a drink if you haven't done already. Okay, just give the legs a little shake out, marching forwards and backwards. Deep breaths. Okay, take a deep breath in. Nice big stretch up. Straighten out the arms, push them back behind you. And out. Shoulder rolls. Back the other way. Arm across the body, push out. And the other side. And relax. Back the other way. Okay, so let's just run through the stretches. Take it down to the side, stretching the inner thigh. Nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, turn into hip flexor stretch. Remember, squeeze your bum, squeeze your tum. And stretching calf muscles, so push the heels down. Raising up and down. Push the heel down. And out. Other side. Little stretch. Just hold here. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathing in. And out. Okay, turn into the hip flexor stretch. Bum and tum. Okay, then into the calf stretch, heel down. Push into the floor, then raise up. And out, and again. One more time. Okay, give them a little shake out. Right guys, so we're going to do like a little Tai Chi. So these are working in exercises. Now when we work in, we attract energy into us, so it helps us to recharge our battery. When we work out, we're expending energy out and it drains our battery a little. Okay, so you should feel nice and recharged after this today. So we'll start with, excuse me, just feet just about hip distance, a little bit wider apart, so you've got a comfortable stance and your knees slightly bent. Now, most important, we're going to breathe from your diaphragm. So as we breathe in, the stomach expands. And then the chest rises at the end of the breath. And then we breathe out, relax. So just let it all hang out, stay nice and relaxed. If you're trying to suck this in all the time, it's very difficult to breathe properly. So let it all hang out. Don't worry, we can't see you from here. Deep breath in. And out. Okay, breathing in. Breathe out. Nice big stretch. Okay, now as we breathe out, we're going to come down into the squat and bend. Just hang here. Let the body stretch for a few seconds, and then when you're ready to breathe in, breathe in all the way to the top, little pause, and then breathe out. Okay, nice. So we're going to put one foot just forwards and to the side. Now we breathe out, load the front leg, and then we breathe in. So we're making like a nice big circle. Breathing out as we go down. Breathing in on the upwards part of the cycle. Breathing out on the downward part of the cycle. So a good place to start with the rhythm for the breathing is about 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. But you'll find your own rhythm as we go through this. So focus your attention on making the movement nice and smooth. In time with the breathing. Now, if one leg gets a little fatigued, we can just simply swap over to the other leg, and then we'll reverse the movement of the arms. Now, if your mind starts to wander, just simply bring it back to the breathing. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Okay, bring it back to the middle. Just place your hands apart, knees bent. Now, a couple of deep breaths in from the diaphragm. Really expand into the stomach, into the rib cage, and breathe out. Okay, well done today, everybody. Fantastic effort. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, sometimes you can feel a little bit of tingling in the fingers from doing the Tai Chi movements, and that's just where you're accumulating a little energy. So that's a good sign. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for tuning in yet again. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next class, and hopefully it's not quite as hot out there. All right, guys, until next time, have a great week. Take care.